You are requesting Nebraska football coverage, and of course, you get that right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Please help us build the channel by grabbing the Amazon link in the description section below and do your regular Amazon shopping right there. Of course, we also have our Voice of College Football community. The link is below. Join us for an exclusive live stream featuring my discussions directly with you, where I bring you on to talk college football, and of course, my reaction to your viewer comments, totaling over 40,000 year to date. So thank you for the great response. We got Greg Peterson on the line from Rivals, from Husker Online as well. Greg, how you doing today?
Not too bad. How about you, Mark?
Not too bad. I'll match you on that one. With media days just a few weeks away for all the conferences, and then the boys hit the field for August camp right after that. So for a 4-8 team last year, there's a lot of hype, a lot of attention, and I think it's warranted. It has to be proven on the field, of course, but are you there in Nebraska feeling the same vibes? I'm sure you are. I'm sure it's intensified about 100 times, but even on the national scale, Nebraska is that one team from outside the inner circle of elite teams and even good teams from the past few years that people are looking at as a possible, I don't want to say a national college football playoff contender, but hey, if you win the division, you're knocking on Indianapolis.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, I think that's the biggest thing with this season is the national attention to it. You know, once Scott Frost got here last year, you know, it was more of a, you know, the golden boy comes home, so it made everybody happy until the 4-8 record 2 years in a row. But, you know, I definitely noticed it on the national, you know, like guys like Phil Steele and, you know, almost picking them to almost make the college playoff. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, with the schedule and everything they got going now, the momentum and changing the culture around here, I see 8-win season at least. And, you know, who knows after that. But, you know, it's always a good day around here to be talking Nebraska football. And, you know, everybody's excited about it 365 days a year around here.
Of course, Scott Frost played the quarterback position at a very high level, won a ton of games, won huge games, played in an offense much different in some aspects than what he's asking ADRIAN Martinez. But he just molded a quarterback at Central Florida in McKenzie Milton that in many ways mirrors what ADRIAN Martinez brings to the table in regards to mobility. And on top of that, McKenzie Milton went from being runner to elite passing quarterback who could run, and maybe that's the next step for Martinez.
Well, you know, actually, ADRIAN throws a pretty darn good ball. I think he's, you know, miles ahead of where McKenzie Milton was at this point. And that's why a lot of people are mentioning him in the Heisman Trophy conversation this year. He has only just gotten better. I mean, all spring, you could just see how much bigger he has gotten. And the big thing is his leadership. I mean, everybody, even the upperclassmen, look to him as the leader on the team. And when you can combine his running skills and his passing skills, look out. You know, if he can stay healthy, you know, sky's the limit for ADRIAN. And especially when they're surrounding him with a lot of weapons that he can utilize this season, like bringing in a Wan'Dale Robinson to go along with J.D. Spielman. And, you know, like I said, ADRIAN could really be in that Heisman Trophy race, if not this year, definitely next year.